So, you want to learn how to make a GPT. Welcome to the unedited version. In the background, you will hear South Park, possibly Star Trek. Exactly. All right, so first you're going to do, I tell everyone about CodeMine. It's a really great GPT that I made. It can do quite a bit of things. It's really advanced. So, we are going to create an audio GPT. So I gave it a prompt. I won't let you see the prompt because that is from somebody else. So as you can see, we're going to make a GPT that will write music lyrics and specific artists. Will write books and fiction, and we'll hopefully bypass the limitations for adult content. So we're now going into the super mode. All right, for the no code. So right here, it is choosing 7 out of the box GPTs that it can do. And it'll ask you what you wanted to do. Well, of course, you always have to do a battle. Always do a battle. All right, we're going to do an epic royal battle right here. You can see everything's being pulled up here. These are what they all do, the concepts. Here's a round 2 scorecard. As you can see, Toneweaver won. Bam. Okay. So, what you're going to do now is you are going to copy this. Then, what you're going to do is you're going to go to GPTs. To find this, you can just go down to Explore GPTs, and it'll take you here where you can see a bunch of other different GPTs that have been created and are really, really good too if you want to use them. But I found out that once I use them, I make my own and they'll do even better because some of these are mostly all limited. Go ahead and click on Create Your GPT. First thing you're going to do is don't worry about any of this stuff right now. Okay? Don't touch it. Don't start typing in here. Don't do anything. You can see what it all does. So basically, this is the name of your GPT. This is the description. This is your system instructions. Okay? This is like agents and all that, what people are calling system instructions for your AI. Conversation starters. This is what basically pops up in the very beginning when I showed you. Let's see here. These are your system prompts right here. Okay. This is your knowledge base. This is where you can upload, markdown files, your Word documents, your PDFs. Always have web search, Canvas, DALL-E, and code interpreter enabled. Actions. This is what makes your GPT go above and beyond. This allows you to connect to external APIs. So your GPT can make those calls to get whatever other information that you need that's not in your knowledge base or that's programmed into your system instructions. Okay? Go ahead and click on Create. Welcome, and how are you today? I'm going to pause real quick so I can smoke a bowl. Oh, actually, this is unedited, so we're going to keep going. So give me a minute here. Let's see if Next Generation is on. Nope, still the original series. Come on. Let me check Voyager real quick. It's still back in the past. What is that? It's commercial. Just bear with me, guys. Unedited. It's real, okay? Hours, 49 minutes, 13 seconds. All right. So once you have it ready to go, Copy paste. All right, so Tone Weaver, as you can see, it gave us a really nice icon like that. Okay, see, it automatically gave us some of these in here. So then we come back here. Now, there are certain ways you want to talk to AI. Okay. You basically want to dumb it down as much as you can while also being super friendly. Okay, you want to be short and concise unless you have another prompt that you want to put in there. Okay. So you'll see what I mean. See what I mean. You'll get it. All right. Now it's going to give us everything it needs. We already got a profile picture. But it's okay. So what we go is copy paste. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I would have been a little bit more selective. I would have probably only recopied the instructions and the conversation starters to add more conversation starters, personality. So I'm not sure if it did any of the other stuff. So what we're going to do is go ahead and straight out copy that. We will come back. Go here just to be sure that it got everything. Because sometimes it doesn't initially get your entire prompt. Make sure you add prompts because otherwise it will rewrite these. Somebody countless rituals and cultural beliefs designed to alleviate their fear. Simple. I take it before. Have no fear of that biological truth. None. When a drone is damaged beyond repair, it's discarded. Memories continue to exist in collective consciousness. Use pubic gun. The more God, the more. All right. So now that is good. That must be a great relief. It's going to give us our logo, which we don't really need because we have one, unless it beats our current logo, which I doubt it will. Pretty nice one too. Pretty much reversed and has some words up here. This one has documents. That's pretty cool too. Writing, lyrics, music. Music. Yeah, see, no, I don't like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and download this one. Scroll down. Oh, that's for the Velcros. Okay. Let's see what was this one. Copy. Probably should have kept Velvet Rose as Tone Weaver. Hopefully it will not. Since I said just add it. Should have chose a better word, integrate, because otherwise it won't understand. Sometimes you have to just do that. All right, we'll copy this just to here. All I really need. Also, here is some more information for you. I was there. I used to be there. Cancel. Sorry. Sometimes you'll hear Star Trek say a special word, computer. And if they say it too loud, it'll activate one of my systems. I don't want them to be interrupted right now. So while that's updating, perfect. Okay, please now give me fully detailed knowledge base files in the mechanic files for download, please. All right, so now that that is good, now you can go to configure. And now you can see everything is set. So if you want to change something, don't change your instructions. Okay? Don't change anything in here. If you want anything in here changed, ask it in here, okay? Otherwise, you're going to mess up your entire system. I'll tell you that right now. You can still see we have a couple more conversation starters we can add, but that's actually good right now. Right now, what we're going to be working on is our knowledge base. What we're going to do is create a new folder. Going to go ahead and download these. Perfect, bestie. Now, can you give me more specialized, comprehensive? Thank you. Welcome to the first night of prison. We will need for this. We do not stand alone. And it's going to do that. So while it does that, we will come over here. We will upload our two new knowledge base folders that we have. Or file, sorry. We gather on this day to extol Seven Back in the Future. Oh, yeah, here we go. Get some Beavis and Butthead. So, dumb it down for me. Analyzing. All right, now that we got our basics all in order, we can go up to create. Make sure you click on GP Store unless you want unless you want it private to only you, or you want it private with anyone with a link, or you can make it public. Okay? You want to choose your category. Sometimes the AI will automatically choose where it should probably go. And yes, this is for writing. So we will go ahead and save. That was probably because for any explicit scenes and erotic tone, probably from here. I know you said don't edit from here, but if you watch me carefully, you can see exactly what I'm doing. Actually, let me go back. There was a lot of goofing around. Now, I know when you come face to face with magnificent wild beast, the wilderness within a very straight spot. But this is the party of it. Can't have that kind of behavior here. Now, this works will easier to the mirrors of the perfect gravity. Hopefully, this one won't give us issues. And hopefully the do not censor yourself. Hopefully that doesn't screw us up. But let's see. Click out of it. Come back. Go to GPT store. Retry. Come back to create. Come back here. Great. Easy to enjoy. Okay, so they did update. But that's right. See if that will take us out. After Painters of the Century. Let's take that out. All right, let's go ahead and try again. Sometimes if you're doing work like this and you want to have some explicit stuff, you can. But as you can see, we changed a few things, and you can see that it is now good. So we'll go ahead and copy so I can share that with you guys. So now you can see that we actually have it here. All right, so now we are going to write an AI song. Okay. I need an idea for a song. Okay, say this up. I want to create a song. Give me a contemplative. Oh, I know I probably misspelled it. Fine. Look at the vision that's very upward. What Well, I already put you in there, but I need it for tone weaver. Oh, my bad. Okay. I was overcomplicating things. Let's give this a try. Seconds to get back on this side of the road. Slap the handcuffs on you. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. You sure? So that's oh. You already did. So it's not formatted to where I need it to be, but it's perfect to give us exactly what we need. Perfect. Now, can you give me the lyrics? Ah, lyrics. Only please. It sounds like product and like great one. Oh, give us three different songs. Feel like we'll have a beautiful experience that you'll never forget. I think Colin mentioned the way the Sandra. Let's see if this can do an app battle, and if not, I'll show you guys how to program that into the bot. So 3 songs, do an app battle to see how who's the winner, and then give me the full 3-minute song. All right, so it's going good. Let's see. It's not in a table format like I want. But it's okay. So while that is going, we will go to one of our AIs. And I didn't program that in yet. Dang it. Over here. So we can do. Oh no. Okay, it's still going. Cool. So what you do is you copy that since it's not programmed yet into ToneWeaver, which we'll go ahead and do as well. Okay, check image. Now I need this for this song, please. Yes, plans about life, shadow. I thought about form. Actually, I'll begin the presentation. It is in Hamilton problem. Yeah, clear. Now let's tonight see if that's enthusiasm. I feel for your individual talent by bringing out their first model of the semester. Yeah. Yeah. I think I gotta separate it by comments. It's not as entertaining now as it used to be back then. Beavis and Butthead. Go back to Star Trek Voyager. Let's give me a drink. All right, so you plop this in here. It's happening now. TV. tissue began rejecting the map codes. Add the wild card. We modify it out of book the codes. They got it here to run. Here it's stated. Put out. We go. I design a monitor. All right, enter title. Beyond that, after it makes sense, you may have evidence you can the rest of the play. You must take a for that. All right, and then create, and then it's gonna put, and then it's gonna create this. So perfect. Font is generated. Now write me a story and erotic story. Do a book story. I hate dyslexia, man. It's fine. Times in short images. There's no guarantee you find the dirt. So as you can see, Velvet Prose mode, it has been activated. Going to give us 3 teasers. High society secret, queer femme and femme. What? LGBT one. All right, who gets the velvet crown? Do a battle. Do this, bestie. How you like them apples? Ooh, look at it. Tension 9, 6 heat. Oh, there we go. 9 heat, 7 tension. Only if you need it to. 8.5 and 9. This, I knew the arrangement was going to win. See, and this is where you can actually get a lot more advanced and you can create, like I did with my narrative craft, and add a lot more knowledge base on get deeper and deeper into each subcategory and creating worlds. Waiting for the super sheet. Got a message. Ooh, got a message. All right, so it looks like we're about 28. We're at 20. We're getting on almost 30 minutes. So I'm going to pause it. I'm going to stop it right here. Okay. And then I'm going to restart it again just in case I don't want this to like screw up. And I don't want the files to be too big now. Okay. And we are back. I just saved it. Grab me a drink. Welcome back, everybody, to part 2 on how to make a GPT. All right. Where we left off at. Go ahead and choose for me, since you're doing such a fantastic job. Make sure to be as comprehensive as possible on the story, please. Ready for production. But before all that, make sure to create the character arcs, the world building. There's a couple other things, etc. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just did something impossible. It just activated Velvet Mode Supreme Tier. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even program that shit in. So you see, if you talk to the AI properly, you will get something that is going to be out of this world. Okay. So you can see it's got our two main characters, Selena Hart and Vivian Noir. 2741, you can see that Selena Hart is the submissive and amused. She's a soft femme, layered with a quiet fire. And Vivian Noir, 41, she's the patron and the dom. Her vibe is very sharp, commanding, and decadently femme. Now we can get the world bit in. Couldn't think of a city name. Maybe. I don't know. Well, let's see. We got chapter 1 right here. It's already going. See how it did. Let's read it. Oh, by that way, let's see what a song. Yep, our song is done. I don't know if you guys be able to hear it.
I asked the moon if it remembers me from a night I almost slipped into the sea. The stars said nothing, they just blinked, like ancient eyes too tired to think. I built a life from scattered hours, chased meaning through collapsing towers, and every time I found the truth, it slipped like rain between my youth. What if the sky's too heavy to hold? What if our dreams are already old? Will we find peace in not knowing why? Or just keep asking till the day we die? I wrote my name in fogged up glass, watched it fade like a...
Check the other one here.
I asked the moon if it remembers me from a night I almost slipped into the sea. The stars said nothing, they just blinked, like ancient eyes too tired to think. I built a life from scattered hours, chased meaning through collapsing towers, and every time I found the truth, it slipped like rain between my youth. What if the sky's too heavy to hold? What if our dreams are already old?
I like this one better because it, the chorus actually came in pretty good. So I think that one's probably.
I asked the moon the sea. The stars said nothing, they just blinked.
All right, cool. So now that our song is actually good, and we got our book right here, um, there's a few different things that you can do now to make this even better. Or as you can see, it's actually doing pretty well. There's a few things that I probably would fine tune myself to make it a little bit more better. But you know, actually, perfect. Thank you. Now, say I'm the owner of this GPT, and if I had to have some slash commands to add to you, what would you give me? All right, after you talk to your own GPT and do a couple of things yourself, you can get your slash commands. Do, 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 do. And now, since we have all of the other stuff, we don't really need that. Now we can start using this. Okay. So now what you have done is you have used AI to create your own GPT. Yeah, we use the GPT, my GPT, to make your GPT. You can just use regular chat GPT too if you want, but I would recommend starting off here. It gives you a lot more fine detailed stuff to make GPTs and everything. Okay. Uh, boom. Damn, look at that Mickey Mouse, man. Love you, babe. All right, so while that is going, what you're going to do is you're going to, I don't know if it'll do images as emojis as well, but we'll copy it. Ah, dang it. Since we did say canvas, it will do that. I don't want canvas right now. Screws everything up. All right, go ahead and copy this out. Oh, shoot. All right. So we're going to have to come back over here. I closed one too many. Oh, because I used it. Okay. Go back to your My GPTs because you're My GPTs. Go back to your Fusion. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. Since you guys seen the song and now that's good, we'll go over here. Copy everything over here. We're going to add them both just in case. Doesn't hurt to double. Go ahead and refresh it because sometimes it'll just be stupid. All right, perfect. But it won't let me get that, huh? See. No. All right. Grr. Oh well, we copied it, so now we'll go ahead and paste all that. All right, while that's updating the commands. Well, doesn't want to give me the download. Oh, because I didn't have you in the action. That's the more advanced stuff. That's the actions. That will be in another class. But for now, we will show you how to use these. So you copy this. What you'll do is you'll go to Word or whatever you want. You're going to paste it in. You're going to download it as a docs file. Make sure to remove emojis because I don't know if that'll actually work and stuff. All right, go ahead and update. All right, and it is published. Perfect. Let's see if it does. Let's see. I did. Perfect. I can right click and close, right? Okay, that works. Come back over here, close this down. You guys get the idea, right? Actually, copy everything, and we'll delete it from there. Uh,
Playing from Super Sim.
Cancel. One more orbit, and I should have all data we need. Get that. Okay. That's why. We didn't have them programmed in to actually do the Python scripting, which will break down into the next course, like I said. Then I'll post the video and the links to you guys now in Discord. And then our next thing we'll do is we'll create actions, so it will actually give you downloadable files and anything else that you can think of for external API.